Pax vobiscum. Welcome back to the channel, and to another episode of The Vestal Virgin Plays. Today we're back at it with Witchy Life Story, Day 12, only a couple more days until the actual festival. And today we don't have any orders. It seems we are focused on building gifts for our new friends, as sort of goodbye tokens for when we are no longer, allegedly, here. This is such a nice cottage, though. I would live here. But let's talk to Ramsey and see what he's got for us today. Oh, it's treat time. Let's give him a treat. Poor Ramsey. Because I do believe we have all of the crystals we need in order to build everybody else's items. Yes, because we did Ruth, Jean, and Devon yesterday. So now we will work on Mel, Nisha, and Jonas. Let's see. An enchanted hourglass. Same as always. Let's see if I can figure out what I'm supposed to do. Alright, rose quartz and sage color plants. So rosemary, pea flower, hollyhock. Rosemary, pea flower, hollyhock. Rosemary, pea flower, and hollyhock. Hollyhock, there we go. Oh, that's quite pretty. Oh, that is pretty, I like that. Enchanted hourglass. And we will actually hit keep crafting now. And orders, so that was for Nisha. Oh no, that was for Mel. Oh goodness. Now we will work for Nisha. Alright. So yellow, the citrine, and I'm assuming rosemary. Rosemary and yarrow. Rosemary, yarrow, allium. Rosemary, yarrow, allium. There we go. Ta-da! Oh, that's pretty with the... Oh, that is very... Again, I love the designs of the items in this game. Enchanted teapot. Alright, and last but not least, the item for our love interest here, Jonas. An enchanted candlestick. Now I'm assuming chamomile. Blue, there we go. Chamomile. I was hoping to remember, but I do not remember. That's chamomile, geranium, and this hollyhock. I actually did think that. I should have just trusted my instincts. I've already forgotten. There we go. Oops. There we go. Oh, again, very pretty. Enchanted candlestick. And that should be everybody. Nothing else to do here. So out to the town we go. Normally I would go garden, but I don't think we need to in this case. So we're just going to go to the village. Ta-da! And true to form. Was Ruth not available? Oh, I guess we can't talk to... I guess everyone else is unavailable, so we'll go talk to Nisha. Alright, let's drop off this teapot. I really hope Nisha likes it. You walk up to the studio and knock on the door. Oh, Vivi! Sorry, but I'm actually kind of busy right now. Oh. Everyone's always busy, but no matter. It is a joy to give someone a gift no matter how quickly the interaction is. So, I just want to give you this. Teapot. What is this? Do you like it? It's beautiful. You really didn't have to. It's partly a goodbye present, but also something to help you mend your relationship with the Fibbly Nibblies. I figure tea is a nice thing that brings people together. So whenever you're in the studio, you can make some for yourself and the Nibblies. Like an offering. Vivi, I'm honestly speechless. Thank you so much. I'll let you get back to work now, though. Yeah, sorry, I'm so busy. I'll have a little more time later, though, if you want to talk again. Good luck with the final preparations. You too. Ta-da! Well, we have completed Nisha's friend arc and given her the teapot, which she liked, and again, there's nothing more joyful than being able to give a friend a gift. But in that same vein, go talk to Mel. Time to give Mel this hourglass. I really hope she likes it. You walk up to Mel's office and go to open the door when all of a sudden... Ouch! Ouch! You and Mel collide as she bursts out of her office. Oh my goodness, Phoebe, I'm so sorry. All right, I think I'll survive. I'm running to another meeting. Is there something you need? Yes, we'll give this to Mel now. Enchanted hourglass. Phoebe, this is beautiful. Did you make this? Yes. I decorated the hourglass with things that reminded me of you. It's supposed to help you make time to focus on yourself or whatever. I don't know what to say. It's all right. It's just a little gift, really. You know, for dealing with me for all these past 2 weeks. Let me put it on my desk. I'm so sorry I have to run. Don't worry, I know everyone is busy right now. I need to get ready for the harvest ritual too, so... Of course, we're all looking forward to it. See you at the festival? Yes, yes. All right, and there is Mel's friendship achievement as well. Oh dear. Well, that was quite fun. I'm sure Jonas will also be quite busy, but again, let's see how he likes this gift. Time to give Jonas this candle holder. You see Jonas at the festival grounds. Things seem pretty hectic, but it's really coming together. Jonas! Baby! What's up? Don't have a lot of time right now. Not a problem. I just want to give you this. That's a pretty one. Wow, are you sure this is for me? This is, like, really fancy. Do you like it? Oh, geez, yes, of course. I've just never owned something like this before. I don't have anything for you, though. Don't worry about it. I just thought it would be a nice souvenir so you don't forget about me. All the ingredients are things that came to me as we talked over these past few weeks. I figured I'd put them on a candle holder to use whenever you practice your affirmations. Or whenever, really. I don't know. I just want to give you... Hey, baby, I really appreciate it. I really do. I'm glad. Jonas! Ugh, I gotta go. Sorry again for not having so much time to chat. I might have a little bit more time later, though. We should be wrapped up building everything by tonight. That's great. I'll see if I can stop by later then. Awesome. See ya. Bye. Oh. And there we have it. Jonas's... Oops. Saving. Jonas's friendship quest complete. Don't think we can go anywhere else right now. No need to buy anything. Wonder if that's it for today. I'll check on the garden. Everything's looking good. Is there anything else to do? I'm thinking we just go to the next day because I don't think there's anything else for us to do. We'll find out. Oh? Do I have any plans for today? Oh, do I have any plans for today? Not really. Why? Yes, I know the festival is tomorrow, but all we have to do is say some words. Not that I plan on just saying whatever, but still. We'll have to just see how much the village was able to pull everything together. Do I plan on going to the festival? I guess, I have to for the ritual. That's not what you mean, then what do you mean? Like for fun? That is a thing I can do, and I've never been to a festival before. Yes, that sounds like fun. Thank you, Ramsey. I should ask someone to go with me if I feel... Oh, here we go! If I feel close enough to them. Like, on a date? Poor Vivi. I guess I could do that, but I need to massively mentally prepare for that. What if they say no? That's all right. Yes, it is, but I'll think about it. Yes, and it's always okay to decide to go with a friend too. I guess I know my plans for today then. Thank you, Ramsey. We'll give you a treat. Thank you for being a supportive little crow friend. All right, I do believe there's nothing else for us to do. There's no order, so into town we go. Oops, there we go. To the village to talk to everybody. And similar to what we've done before. Oh, alrighty. So I guess we are going to be doing the final episode today. Not much to do. We can't talk to them. There's nothing for us to buy. And since we chose the option, like, on a date, I think we're going to go ask Jonas to the festival. See how this goes. Got this, Vivi. You walk up to the town square. Oh, Vivi, what's up? Oh dear. Well, that's the face for. Come on, you can do it. Oh dear, to be 18. To be 18 again and nervous about asking someone to go to a festival. Side story note, there was in my hometown, it's a small town, but we would have a sort of a summer fair every year that was, a county fair. That was so much fun. I still remember the first time I asked someone to go to the fair with me. Now, I asked them to go as a friend, but even then it was sort of nerve-wracking to say, would you like to hang out with me for 6 hours at a time as we eat funnel cake and ride on rides that might fall apart at any moment? It was still quite fun, and poor Vivi here is actually asking for something, though. Oh, we're going to be yelling. Do you want to go on a date? What the heck? Did you have to shout it to the world? Of course I'll go on a date with you. It's not right now, because I'm kind of busy. What, tomorrow? Oh, like, to the festival? Yeah, totally. I just need to be at the stage by the afternoon for stuff. What stuff? Just stuff, okay? That's fine, I'll find out eventually. Meet here at the festival grounds in the morning? Yeah. I'm really looking forward to it. Me too. See you then. Oh, I've got a date. Oh, just wait till I tell Ramsey. Alright, well, they've greyed out, just as I thought, so... Well, I guess that's I guess that's it. Let's go home and go to sleep. Can we tell Ramsey? No treats for you. Well, I guess that's it. We're ready to end the day and go right into the festival, and this will be the concluding episode for Witchy Life Story. So, here we are. Today's the day, Ramsey. Time to see if all our hard work paid off. I suppose this means it's our last day in Flora, too. Sad. Yes, I don't know how I feel. Getting back to my experiments will be good. It is strange. I didn't think my time here would affect me so much. I can't believe it's only been 2 weeks. A lot can happen in 2 weeks. But we shouldn't be thinking about such sad things on a day like today, because I have a date with Jonas. My first date ever. My last one, at least for a while, once we go back to Gran's solitary cottage. No thinking about that today, Ramsey. For today, we have fun. And then perform a ritual, and then see if the Harvest Festival is a complete failure or not. Oh no, what have I gotten myself into? That's right. Keep it together. Flora and my friends are depending on me. I guess all that's left is to head to the festival grounds at the town square. I guess so. We'll give Ramsay a treat before we go, because he's been a supportive little crow friend. Poor Ramsay. Yes, well, to the festival then. Here we go. You head to the town square and see Jonas walking with Caesar along your way. He's also carrying a large bag of something. Jonas! Caesar! Oh, hey, Vivi. What's in the bag? Just something I need to drop off before our date. You're not going to tell me what's inside, are you? You'll see later, okay? Let's just get to the festival. Come on, Caesar. Jonas takes your hand as the three of you head to the town square. You get to the festival grounds. It looks like things are already going. Let me just drop off my bag and Caesar. Vivi and I are going on a date, so no pups this time. I'll come get you later, alright, boy? A few moments later, Jonas returns. Well, it does look like a fun festival. Alrighty, where to first? Let me think. Ice cream. Yeah, the ice cream here is the best. Oh, Vicky likes ice cream. You and Jonas hold hands as you walk to the ice cream stand. What to get? So many flavors, how do I even choose? See, I think I'll get... Jonas places his order. The biggest bowl of ice cream you've ever seen. Think you've got enough? I figured we could share it. Oh, let me grab some spoons. You get some spoons and napkins, then find a bench to sit on. You start to eat the ice cream together, but after a while the bowl still looks mostly full. Oh, I think this will take ages to eat, even with the two of us. Yeah, maybe I got a little too excited about sharing ice cream with you. I just wanted to make sure there was enough. Smile at Jonas and take a deep breath. Then let's do it. Do what? Eat all of it. Jonas's face lights up. And let's see who can eat... Oh, goodness. And let's see who can eat the most the fastest. It's on. You and Jonas devour the ice cream like two ravenous wolves. In a matter of seconds, it's all gone, but... Our brain! Oh, what a terrible idea! How do we make this stop? Put your thumb on the roof of your mouth? You and Jonas put your thumbs on the roofs of your mouths and look at each other. This is so silly, but I think it's working? Yeah, it totally is, but... Woof, eating all that ice cream was a terrible idea. No more eating contests, but what shall we do next? Let's play games and then we'll conclude with a boat on the lake, if that's the option. The games, then. You and Jonas make your way to all the games. Wow, Mel outdid herself this year. There are so many games here. You and Jonas look over at a plate shooting game. Let's play this one first. Let's play this one first. You and Jonas take off running towards the shooting game. You both pick up guns. It's on. Both of you fire away. A few seconds and a barrage of bullets later, none of the plates are broken. They're perfect for each other. It's all right. It's just a silly game. Yeah, totally silly. Surely there's something we can win here. You both look around, and that's when you see it. The strongman game. Jonas, let's put those muscles to use. My muscles? You point to the strongman game. Yes, my muscles. I knew they'd be helpful for something. You both run to the strongman game. Jonas picks up the hammer and smashes it. Ding, ding, ding. Take that, Festival Games. Woohoo! Jonas wins a giant stuffed bear. Here, you can have it so you can remember our date today. You take the bear and give it a big hug. Alright, so what's next? That's very sweet. It's hitting all of the just right tropes for going on a date to a festival. How fun. Let's get a boat on the lake. Yes, boats. I love boats. Let's get one then. You and Jonas head to the lake and rent a boat. Oh, how sweet. Here, let me paddle. We're gonna go to the center of the lake. Jonas takes the oars and begins to paddle. You expect to get farther and farther from the dock, but... Jonas, I think we're going in circles. Belle always rowed the boat, so... You have no idea what you're doing. Not really. Let's try doing it together then. You sit next to Jonas, taking one of the oars. Ready? Let's row. You and Jonas row in sync and manage to get to the center of the lake. You can view the whole festival from here. You take Jonas's hand and put your head on his shoulder. So peaceful out here. Wish we could stay here forever. I wish we could stay here too. I guess after the festival you have to... Jonas's voice trails off. You know what he's thinking. Let's not think about post-festival stuff right now. Yeah, you're right. But you know you're both thinking about post-festival stuff right now. You sit in silence for a moment, just holding each other. Time is probably up soon. We should get rowing back. And figure out what we want to do next. You're right. Oh, dang. I've got to get Caesar and head to the small stage. I'll walk you over. What's that achievement? Go on a date with Jonas to the festival achievement. Oh, there we go. You walk over to Jonas's trailer. Do I finally get to see what's in the bag? Is it a surprise for me? Maybe, but first, I just want to say I had a perfect time today, and I wish you would stay. I wish I could stay too, but you have to finish your training. And I know you will. You're a good witch, but maybe after? I don't know what happens after, or if Flora needs a witch after today. What if I need a witch after today? You give Jonas a small smile. I know. Oh, I hate sad stuff. Then let's just enjoy the rest of the day. Oh! Oh! You lean in and kiss Jonas. Oh, that's so sad! Oh, dear. I'll miss you. I'll miss you too. Be at the small stage in 5 minutes if you want to see your surprise. All right. Jonas heads off and you walk to the small stage. There are lots of children gathered around. An announcer comes out on stage and says the next act is about to start. The audience grows quiet. A clown steps out. Is that Jonas? You see a clown followed by a dog. Is that Caesar? You have a feeling Mel roped him into this. Jonas and Caesar begin their act. Wow, Caesar knows a lot of tricks. Wait, wasn't he supposed to be building everything for the festival? Maybe he is a slacker. You hear a group of adults cheering. You realize it's members of Jonas's crew. You overhear them say, I taught Caesar that one. And then another says, no, I did. Then another says, well, I taught him that. Does that mean the entire crew taught Caesar tricks? Genuinely are amazed that anything got built, but you're proud of Jonas all the same. You're going to miss this goof. The act ends and the audience applauds. I guess it's time to check in on everyone else. You get back to the center of the festival. Oh, hey Ramsay, you got here just in time. I was about to walk around the festival. It does look amazing, doesn't it? Experiment success. Say, but of course it does. We all work super hard for today. That plus our natural skills ensured that the Frolalia festival would be perfect. That's right, Ramsay. Either way, now is the time to celebrate. Oh, I did just realize that logo was quite pretty. I like that. I don't want to get in anyone's way, but let's go take a walk and see how everyone is doing. You see Mel, clipboard in hand, coordinating whatever needs coordinating at that time. She looks busy but happy, not tired and overwhelmed like before. People are coming up to her and asking questions, but everything is under control. Oh, good for Jean! Next you see Jean at his tea and Madeline stand. Think about getting in line, but it's so long. It'll be time for the harvest ritual by the time you get to the front. Whether there's a critic in that line or not, there's no way Jean can say this was a failure. Every once in a while you think you see a smile on his face too. Oh, good for Jean! Our big brother. You go to the pie contest where you see Ruth giving out a blue ribbon. The pies all look so good. You wonder how Ruth could pick a favorite. Wait, does the mayor get to try all these pies and more every year? Maybe being mayor is awesome. Now you question Ruth's decision to leave and travel. But maybe even tasting amazing pie after 40 years gets a little old. You make your way over to Nisha's community mural. People are having a good time making their mini masterpieces, or in some cases just throwing paint. Every once in a while you see Nisha talking to something on her shoulder. It must be a fibbly nibbly. For the first time ever, Nisha looks like she's truly enjoying herself. Perhaps patching things up with the fibbly nibblies was just the trick. You wonder what's going on at the stage. A group of folk musicians is currently playing, but you don't see Devon. You walk around back and see another group of musicians crowding around them. Devon has some sheet music in their hand, and they're going over it with the musicians. You see a schedule of performers stapled to the back of the stage. The list is so long and so varied. Did Mel and Devon coordinate all of this? Devon doesn't even look like they want to run away from the group of musicians around them. Every once in a while, you see Devon reach up and touch the locket you gave them. Devon must be working some good magic with it. It looks like this festival is already a success. I'm not even sure the village needs my blessing. You hear the clock strike. Yes, that's our signal. Time for the harvest ritual. The last thing I have to do here in Flora. You head to the main square of the festival just as the villagers finish the altar. You can sense feelings of hope and joy radiating from the local craftspeople and farmers. Do you think this is enough for the ritual? Agreed. I think this is more than enough. This is incredible. I've never seen such an abundant harvest altar. Oh my, what kind of jam is that? Right, we feast after the ritual. Everyone felt very inspired this year. Perhaps you had something to do with it. See, I'm not lazy. I will be a little jocular. I am brilliant after all. I was just joking, sort of. But I'm not taking credit for all of this. Everything here took longer than 2 weeks to prepare. Just look at these crops, jams, baked goods, crafts, and then together we figured out how to bring everyone and everything together again. Shall we get started then? Take a deep breath. Guess this is it. Let's do this. You take a few steps back and put out your hands. Now, everyone, I want you to make a circle and hold hands. It is time to begin our harvest ritual. All the villagers gather around and take each other's hands. O harvest goddess of Flora, we come together today to give thanks for... I guess your magic, if we're going to go with the theme of the game. Your magic. For without you to nourish our soils and community, we have none of the offerings before you now. Please share our bounty with us on this day and continue to bless us with peace and happiness. We've all worked hard to grow these grains and fruits to unite our community through art, music, and good food. All to honor you. Villagers of Flora, join and chant. Blessed be. Now, to close this rite, let us feast in the presence of our goddess. And so the feast begins. You can sense the energy in Flora has changed since you arrived. People are talking, laughing, and simply having a good time. Maybe in the end, coming to Flora wasn't so bad. You're sad to leave, but you're glad to go with a sense of accomplishment. Still, you wish you didn't have to go. Oh, someone's ringing a bell. Oh, who's that? You see Ruth standing on a chair with a glass in hand. I want to say a few words. First, I've never been so proud as I am right now to be the mayor of Flora. We've all accomplished so much today. May the harvest goddess be pleased with all your hard work. But secondly, Phoebe, I know you've already said you don't want to take credit, but I think I speak for everyone when I say thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's been an interesting 2 weeks, but none of this would have been possible without you. That is why, as one of my final acts as mayor, I ask you to please return to Flora as our village witch once you've completed your training. Oh, I wasn't... You really weren't. I wasn't expecting this. Look over at Jonas. They're both thinking the same thing. After you finish your training, you can come back to Flora. This isn't goodbye forever. Yes, I'll be the most brilliant village witch there ever was. Everyone begins to cheer. Jonas runs over and gives you a big hug and a kiss. I can't wait for you to come back. Neither can I. And so the festival continued. Oh, what achievement did we get? Best festival ever. And so the festival continued until the early hours of the morning. All the food was eaten, and people danced until they could dance no more. It was almost time to catch your train home when you got... Oh, almost time... I clicked a little too fast. It was almost time to catch our train. I'm glad you didn't have time for any sorrowful goodbyes. They were unnecessary anyway. You knew you'd be back one day. You went through a lot during your time in Flora. You were desperate to prove yourself as a witch at first. But then you made friends and joined a community, and you realized there was nothing to prove. Everyone else in the village realized the strength of a community and themselves, too. Nisha will now find strength and creativity in her relationship with the Fibbly Nibblies instead of keeping them and her true self at a distance. Devin might not want to be a rock star, but that doesn't make them any less of a musician. Perhaps Devin not forcing themselves to be something they're not will also make it easier for them to make new friends. Jonas will always be a little goofy, but with Caesar by his side and the trust of his crew, you know he's finally found his place. And like her brother, Mel will probably always be a little uptight. But with her witch training and the festival's success, you believe Mel has finally figured out how to find balance in her life. Jean better have a bunch of new tasty delights for you when you come back. Everyone's enthusiasm for his Madeline showed him that even if he has an off day, we all know he's talented. Can't be perfect all the time. And lastly, Ruth, our fearless leader. All right, maybe not fearless, but she navigated Flora through a lot during her time as mayor. Now she's ready for the next step in her life. You'll be the first to buy Ruth's memoir about her travels. Well, Nisha will probably be first, but he'll definitely be second. But now it's time to get back home and finish your training. You can't wait to show your Gran everything you learned while in Flora. You know she'll be proud of you. Sure, you still might butt heads sometimes, but you know she cares about you. If she didn't, she never would have sent you to Flora. You now feel more ready than ever to become the witch you've always dreamed of becoming. Oh, and there we go. Thank you for playing Witchy Life Story. Oh, goodness. And now we roll through the credits. Well, as the credits roll, we'll talk about the game a little. Overall, cozy. Not really a lot of, or I should say, there shouldn't have been a lot of brain power needed for this game. But as we've seen as I've played it, I'm not the most intelligent of individuals, so I've forgot things routinely, but I think it is a fairly simple, cozy game that if something you want to play, you can play in about one day if you wanted to. I did feel that it got a bit slow at times, was very heavily focused on the text, and just a little bit too procedural in the sense of talking us through things with regards to manifestation, meditation, etc. But there were some funny moments. The art was very cozy. I do adore the sort of hand-drawn digital art that they did for it. Maybe I didn't really click anything, but I felt like there could have maybe been some more choices in certain things. But for what it was, you know, an alright game. I would give it 3.5 out of 5, to be fair. Lots of typos, which made it interesting sometimes. But overall, yes, a fun game. I hope you all enjoyed it. It has been a while since I've played a visual novel, and it reminded me of how much they could be enjoyed and how much story you could fit into them, and also inspired me for working on my own visual novel one of these days, with the types of options that you could do, such as the harvesting of the plants and so forth. So, let me know what you thought of the game. Have you played this before? Did you romance Jonas or somebody else? And did you get any sort of different ending, or was this the default one? Thank you for joining me in this playthrough of Witchy Life Story. I hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you in the next video. Vobiscum. Goodbye.